Hey guys, good morning from beautiful, sunny Mazatlan, where, unfortunately, there's a little bit of overcast this morning. Still, not a bad day. It's 21 degrees, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. This stuff's supposed to burn off later today, we'll see. But Lupita was so excited last night that I got some, I got some Christmas cards, finally, in the mail. These were all postmarked between the 19th and the 22nd. And I think it was around the 18th that I had asked my viewers if they'd send me, 19th of December, if they'd send me a Christmas card so we could see how fast the mail was. Well, it's a 5-way tie. 5 of them arrived yesterday. Check it out. So, when I came home last night, oh man, Lupita was excited. I'm just back from Happy's and...
Dwight.
Hola, Lupita.
Hola, Dwight. Ven.
Ven.
Sorpresa para
Happy,
ti.
come here. Surprise.
Sí, mira.
Para mí. Mira.
Carta de Navidad.
Cartas de Navidad.
2.
Christmas cards.
3.
I thought it'd be February.
4.
Turns out they turned up in January. Last day. Oh my God.
Muchas cartas de Navidad,
Cool.
mira, Dwight.
So what I'm going to do, we'll talk about those in a minute, but I'm going to tell you a good story too about some other stuff. See, Lupita?
Sí.
Muy bien.
Sorpresa para ti.
Sorpresa para mí.
Dice.
Yeah, surprise. Yeah, like...
¿Qué dice aquí? ¿Qué dice aquí?
No.
Ah, no,
Mañana.
Ok. Mañana.
Gracias, baby.
Gracias, sí.
So, let's start, no particular order, but this one is a postcard from New Mexico, sent by my buddy Rob who lives in New Orleans, but he's making his way down here, and he should arrive shortly. And he says, Dewey, does this qualify as a Christmas card? Enjoy the holidays and don't listen to all those idiots with opinions. You know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. I expect to arrive late January and looking forward to it. Cool. So I should see Rob this week, same time I got his card. Very nice, Rob. Thank you. And he mailed that, or it's postmarked. Can you see that? Albuquerque, 20th of December. Cool. And then, like I say, no particular order. This is from Michael in Green Valley, Arizona. And I don't want to share everybody's last name online, but let me see how to hold this. Nice Christmas stamps. And it was postmarked. Where is it? Oh yeah, out of Phoenix, December 19th. Man, that's awful. December 19th until January 31st to get from Phoenix to here. And you can drive from here to Phoenix in 14 hours. Gee. So let's see what we got. The girls last night, I God, it's funny what amuses them. They thought it was so cool. I got cards, and they're going like this. They're shaking them. Lupita says, maybe there's a $20 bill in one. Like, come on. Oh my God. Hey guys, if you're new here, I do a series of videos on Mazatlan and what it's like to live in Mexico. And a lot of them where I walk around town, just show you some of the back streets, places tourists don't normally get to go. And if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button now, guys. Don't forget to do that. That always helps the algorithm, gets my videos seen by more people. And this says, Hola, Dewey and Lupita. Here's wishing you a great Feliz Navidad y Feliz Año Nuevo. Thanks for all the great videos. We live in Arizona, but do want to move to Mazatlan. That's very nice. And it's from Mike and Wanda. Wishing you a warm and wonderful Christmas and a bright and happy New Year. There's a big candy cane. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Mike and Wanda. Very, very nice. And they'd also enclosed a letter. There they are. Meet Mike and Wanda. Cool. Very nice. Man, I'm going to save these cards. They mean a lot to me. Very nice. Put that back. I'll do that after. Put that back in its envelope. This says, Dewey Burditt, 107, Calle Morelos, Mazatlan, Mexico, and it's postmarked 22nd day of the 12th month. And it came from Stony Mountain, Manitoba. That's crazy. You send something from Stony Mountain, Manitoba, and it gets here at the same time as something sent from Phoenix. Brought to my neighbor. Back his car into the curb. Wait. It says, jingle bells, jingle bells. A pretty country scene, horse and sleigh. Looks like New Brunswick. Oh! Boy, the girls have got good ears. There's a 20 in there, but it was paid, so thank you very much. Larry and Karen, and I've met Larry and Karen. They've been down here, and I met them in person. They're very nice people. It's 5, he says, hey, dude, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Beer time, Edgar's. Hi, Lapita. I need a cake. See you all in January. I want to hear my name on your YouTube. So, Larry and Karen, thank you very much. May your holidays be filled with happiness enough to last throughout the year. Stony Mountain, Manitoba. Wow, great. Yeah, that's a pretty card. 20 pesos, you can buy, that'll buy me a beer at the cheap beer place. Cool. Oh yeah, this one, I'm going to cover up the name. Like I say, I don't like to put people's names, full names on, especially with their address. But it came from, can you see that? Brewer, Maine. That's like a sister city to Bangor, Maine. And it's about a 5-hour drive from my home in New Brunswick. And it's a long ways north. And it's postmarked 21st of December. And it got here 31st of January. Wow. Let's see what we got. Brewer, Maine. Man, I used to go to Stacy's Fuel Mart in Brewer, Maine and stay at Stacy's Motel. That was a long time ago. And there used to be, God, I can't think of the name of it. Downtown near the river, there used to be a great buffet in Bangor. Go over there and eat and oh, you could eat your face off. It was just so much good food. And one night, I'd done that with my ex, and I had a really fast car. I had a Monza Spider. It was a little Chevy Monza with a 305 V8 in it, 4-speed, and that car would move. And I came across the bridge out of Bangor back into Brewer, and the light was starting to change, and she says, don't stop, get to the motel. And so I hit her, and that car, whoo, through the intersection. And I was teasing her. I said, yeah, great, now the cops are behind us. And about 2 seconds later, the cops were behind us. And he pulled me over, and he said, you know what I stopped you for? And I said, I'm guessing it was that yellow light back there. And he says, in the state of Maine, we call that color red. Anyway, he never gave me a ticket, just gave me a warning. See the wonderful story that just the address brought up. Oh, look at that, a beautiful stylized Santa Claus with stockings in front of the fire. Cool. Nice card. Includes the front page of the fake Bangor Daily News just for fun. No real news in it anymore. May Christmas be full of fun festivities this year. And it certainly was. And this is from Serena, or Cyrena. And yeah, Bangor Daily News. It's funny, I see that online from time to time. And it dated December 17th. There you go, guys. Bangor Daily News. I love Bangor. It's a nice city. We used to go down there and do shopping weekends out of Canada because everything was so much cheaper than in Canada. And I had a great uncle, Gordon, who lived there on Broadway in a beautiful, beautiful apartment in a 3-story building, older brick building. I was a kid back then. I remember Gordon was driving a 64 Ford. That's how long ago it was. He was a retired engineer, civil engineer for the Bangor and Aroostook Railroad. And he had a place in Florida and a place in Camden, Maine on the water. And as he got older, he's funny, a classic old Mainer. He had a brilliant white hair, flat top brush cut, the maroon pants, the white belt, driving his old 64 Ford. He couldn't see to the end of the hood. And they'd drive all the way to Florida like that. And she'd say, turn left here, Gordon. Turn right here, Gordon. And they'd make it to Florida. Oh, my God. If he was still alive, he'd be 115 or 20 now. Anyway, I always liked going to his house. He smoked a pipe. God, that guy brought back a lot of memories. And this card, the fifth and final, and far from least, is from Lookout Point, Hot Springs, Arkansas, postmarked 22nd of December. And let's see what we have. Get my fingers to work here. I had this the wrong way. There. Merry Christmas. And this says, with all good wishes for a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and all the best things always. Signed to Dewey and Lapita. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And it's Judy Oliver, if I'm making that out right, in Arkansas. That's so cool. Thank you, guys. Made my day. Made Lapita's evening. Oh, man. That was a fun experiment. I don't know if there's more to come or not, but if I get some, I'll let you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Bye for now.